Dear Robert, I gazed at this rock-like structure for hours. In a trance-like state, I found myself sliding into crevices as I glided across smooth plastic skin. A skin entangled within its surface, a consequence of some primordial event. And in a childlike dream, I began to become intoxicated by its never-ending folds. A world whose surface was like the folds of an endless baroque fabric. Suddenly, in these baroque-like fantasies, I began to panic. I imagined a mistaken encounter in which the path to this place had been lost, and was now no more than a distant memory of an ill-fated endgame. Unable to find the path, I began to realize there never was a path, but rather just a myth, a false teleology. Still uncertain where to turn, I began to wonder if by your method I might navigate this labyrinth. I recalled the words, "The thing is not no thing." The pristine logic began to empower me, as the ground began to solidify. As my confusion evaporated, all contradictions were swept aside. In this synthetic method, a totalizing vision began to take hold. But as I gazed into this totalizing abyss, I realized there was a different way out of here. A pragmatic approach based simply on the encounter, the event whose shock of sensation would necessarily be grasped. As if by magic, I found myself floating over a never-ending hexagonal terrain as I dreamed of a dead world that once teemed with endless arrays of books. A world whose cornucopia and falsehood was founded on the domination of nature. Then suddenly I awoke in a sea of ceaseless quantum fluctuations and drifted across the never-ending folds of the world. Patrick.